Welcome back. Now joining us for Metro Sports is Kevin Hall. So Kevin, as I understand it, a former Metro coach is now moving up in the world.
Yeah, going from Division II head coach to NBA head coach. Quite a step up. Two-time national champion, three-time National Coach of the Year, Metro State and RMAC Hall of Fame inductee. These are just some of the accomplishments that former Metro men's coach Mike Dunlap has accumulated over his long career. But now he can add NBA coach to his resume. Dunlap was named head coach of the NBA Charlotte Bobcats, becoming the 5th coach in franchise history. There's nowhere to go but up for Dunlap, as the Bobcats recorded the worst winning percentage in the history of the NBA, sporting an abysmal .106. Dunlap spent 9 seasons as the head coach at Metro, putting together an impressive 248-50 record. That's .832 for you stat freaks. Dunlap does have experience in the NBA, as he was an assistant with the Denver Nuggets for 2 years. Best of luck to Coach Dunlap as he tries to turn around that struggling franchise. Back in 1972, Title IX was passed to help close the gender equality gap in educational sports. 40 years later, female athletes have reaped the benefits of this law, but don't know the sacrifices that were made to make it all possible.
She told me Title IX, and I was like, oh, well, all right. And I was like, what kind of interview?
Every athlete responded the same way, saying, what is Title IX? Title IX was created to bring equality to men's and women's sports and to give female athletes more opportunities, such as better funding, more teams, and a chance to play the sport they love.
Sports has been such a big part of my life that I don't know how I would feel or what I would do if it just stopped after high school, or even if I would have been able to play in high school.
It is surprising that many athletes today don't know about Title IX, but at the same time, it really speaks to how far we've come.
That's really good. That's progress. That they don't know any different, that this is the norm for them. So that's really good. Can we still do better and get better? Of course we can, but I think it's a sign of how far we've come that they can say, what is Title IX?
While it is an improvement that today's athletes have not had to experience setbacks based on their gender, what was started so long ago is not something to forget.
Now, on the other hand, I do think they need to know the history. And so we try and say that with some with the history, but talking here today with everybody, I think we're going to see if there's a video that exists or really explain to them some of those women that laid the groundwork so they have these opportunities today. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. I mean, yes, it's great. They don't know. That's progress, but I think it's always good to know history.
Now, we weren't able to show you all the interviews from the players and coaches for Title IX, but make sure to check out GoMetroState.com and see those interviews.